Alrighty, welcome back, and let's get right into it. Today's movie is Drive Away Dolls, as you saw from the title of the video and the thumbnail. Yeah, this movie is a wild ride. I did not know what I was expecting, but it definitely wasn't this. And like I've been saying a lot, I love a good movie where I can see the trailer and I can come out with saying, man, I don't know what's going to happen in this movie. I'm excited to see it. This was one of them. I remember seeing the trailer a while ago. I don't remember in front of what movie, and I'm like, I'm saving that to my watch list. That looks like fun. And my goodness, this was a blast. I had a lot of fun. We had a whole group there with us, and we all had a blast. So let's get into it. The story is pretty simple. It is about these girls who are, one of them decides that they've had enough and they're going to go visit their aunt in Tallahassee, Florida. And this other one just broke up with her girlfriend and decides, I'm going to go with you. And a lot of hijinks goes. They go up and get a car from this drive-away business where it's like you can drive the car to the nearest location, and until then it's yours, but past that you don't have to keep the car. And it's like a rental car business. But the thing is, these movie bad guys who are completely random and super funny, they had rented a car and they wanted it to go to Tallahassee, and they were going to Tallahassee, and so the hijinks pursues where they took the car that has a secret in it. This is all in the trailer, so that's why I'm willing to share this. But yeah, and so they make a lot of stops along the way, and it is very funny. One of my favorite parts of this film was the fact that we were really hoping we were the only people in the theater, and then we found 3 others who were watching this movie with us, and then they got up and left 10 minutes into the movie because I don't think they wanted to see that movie. I think they were sitting at the wrong theater. That's me personally, but there could always be the other case. But yeah, story, I'll give it a hand grenade score. It was very funny, very interesting. Cinematics, I have to say, the music was very good. The visuals were insane. I really liked some of the ideas they had, and moments of this movie made me think a lot about Infinity Pool from last year, because it just was that weird, and there were some very similar sequences in both films. But yeah, cinematically, this was actually a really interesting watch. I did not expect some of these visual effects, and it was awesome, honestly. Hand grenade score there. Directing, a lot of the directing shots that he decided, I really liked the swap from certain aspect ratios to differentiate scenes and sequences. Very good. I really enjoyed that. It was a nice touch, and I do think that it was a pretty good directorial feature, very well directed feature. So hand grenade score there as well. Actors and actresses, the performances were great from Margaret Qualley and Geraldine Viswanathan. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And yeah, it was really fun to see Margaret Qualley in more of a starring role, because I've always seen her as a supporting actress in minor roles. And then it was even funnier because I had just watched a movie with Geraldine a few days earlier, and I did not know that movie was going to prepare me for this one as well as it did. But yeah, it really opened up the fact that I now know for a fact what my next 2 movies I'm going to be seeing are, and I'm now even more excited to see them because there's similar themes, and it's going to be a similar theme. But yeah, the actresses, phenomenal job. Hand grenade score here. And yeah, expectations and experience, my whole group had a fun time with it. Definitely was a surprise to most of us, but we all had fun with it, and that's all that really matters at the theater and seeing a movie. So yeah, all in all, this is a certified hand grenade movie. I had a fun time, and I do recommend seeing it in theaters, although I do not expect it to stay long, because it is one of those super niche movies by not a grand studio. But yeah, other than that, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below if you've seen the movie or you're planning on seeing it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And other than that, I'll leave you guys to it.